Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. Wow, this is such an exciting video today. You will see, I cannot hold myself anymore, so excited. Package arrived from FGNORMAL. And this product in here, my lovely ladies and gentlemen, I have been waiting. I bugged them probably for over a year to bring this product into the store, and they finally started to go into the right track. And I can't believe they even can handle me, because I was pushing to this product many times by asking if they will be still considering to bring it or not. But also, what else I have in here? I'm just gonna show you a little bit quickly, because I was working last night before. I'm working on my horses from FGNORMAL, and this is the I got a big patch of color in here, black one. So I just decided to go and finish all black color through the whole canvas. So all I left is in here. And by the way, just for in case you are a new viewer on my channel, let me show you a preview. I have a box in here. Okay, so this is going to be kind of like unboxing review and at the same time update. And here is the image that I've been working on, those running horses through the water with the beautiful mount background kind of. So I have been working quite a bit, and this is a 14 count Ada, and lots of confetti and some other stuff. So what I have left, a little bit in here, tiny bit of branch in here with the black color in here, a few lines on the sky, very few in here, and it's going to be finished. So I already kind of started. Here is one horse, this is another horse, there is another horse in here. So I think it's 8 horses in here, and these two the most that I work. Believe it or not, it's lots of stitched in here, but it's so confetti that I decided to rest a little bit and work on a big patches. That's why I went up there to that horse. Yeah, it's a lots of confetti in here. So but I really love what I see so far. So this is my thing that I'm working by nights. When I was waiting my video uploaded last night, I was cross stitching to 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 to be exact. Alright, so today let me show you what we will have one at a time, or should I show you two together? Okay. Here it is, 2 images of reflection. Let me rescue them from the bag. Let me rescue. I just looked this package through the bag. I did not open yet because I'm too excited to open by myself. It's something that I've been asking for over a year probably. And it's a beaded stitching. They gradually brought to the store stitching as a keychain that we did with you some tutorial already. And I keep asking, bring big canvases to the store, because lots of you like beaded stitching. So far it's like a baby steps. They brought this bigger a little bit now. We have a printed images, and here it is. This is a sticker, just so you know, and in here this is actually sticker as well. For some of you who don't know, you peel it. Maybe I'm lucky to show you this right now on camera, or maybe I need the tweezers to do that, but I know it's a sticker. So this is it. Look at this gorgeous design in here. I love this cat. Very pretty. Now I was dying to see what kind of beads will be inside of this pack. Because when I was requested to bring to the store beaded cross stitching, I really pointed out on a bead quality, because right now, like, I wanted to bead badly for a long time, but now, for example, AliExpress do not care anymore glass or like this kind of beads. They do those pearlescent beads because they are lighter for shipping and cheaper plastic. So I was impressed to see these beads, because I thought it will be cheap, not even sizes beads, but to be honest, I was really surprised. And here we have just printed on one side sheet direction like we would do in a cross stitch. Well, in here really direction for the cross stitch and not for the beading, because here you need to iron, and no, we don't need any of that. So this is for stitching if you want to stitch without beads. And if you want to stitch without beads, you have a threads in here in a very good link. It says cross stitch. The only thing that I see already, oh, okay, there's no DMC code in here, but thankfully we do have a DMC code in here on the side. Okay, that's wonderful, because I was worried. You know how I was stitching my design on a plastic? They do not care for the DMC code, so that was kind of upsetting to me. Now we do have in here beaded needle, very thin needle there. So you will have to you know, be patient to thread your thread or fishing line or like a beading threads to do. But the way this kit is made, you stitch coordinating color with the threads and the beads at the same time, so that way you have a more full coverage and not to seep through the colors, because it will be beautiful coordination. Or you can just stitch just with this without beads, but the purpose of this one is to stitch with the beads. And we have in here 11 colors. So the print in here very bright, and I would request, you see the swirls in here on the side, they are super light in color, that without camera it's kind of hard to see this design with naked eye. It's a little bit disappear into the background. So they should print maybe a little bit brighter color, I would say, like in here. So that's the only thing I would recommend them to make sure. No, I can see it, but it's still, it should be a little bit maybe more brighter color. And I know the FGNORMAL, they always watch my videos and listen to my advice, which I do appreciate a lot. And we do have in here by the color and also by the symbols. We have in here a few symbols like well, still by the color, but you know, circle, triangle, those that in square. Luckily there's not too much colors, so they all colors different, will be easy to recognize on a canvas printed nice and clean. The only thing is that pink, very light color. I would love to have a little bit darker. Now are we ready? Okay, no, we're not ready to see diamonds. I mean, not diamonds, the beads. I'm too excited, but let's see threads first. What we will work with, beautiful, kind of like a off-white. Yeah, looks like a off-white. 11. Let's see, 11, 3865. Yeah, it's kind of like white and a yellowish kind of, yeah, off-white color I call it. And then we have some bright okay, see, like only one string of floss of these two colors and this one, because I guess we have to use them just a little bit. Definitely probably like a meter long cut. I like because it's long. And you have to stitch for the beads. If you stitch with this, I stitch in 2 threads before because you need to be, you know, strong. In one, it's possibility can break it easy. But when I was stitching on a plastic keychain with beads, I used 2 threads. It worked perfect. Will be a little bit harder to do with the needle with such a little eye, but try to thread in. Maybe you have a beading needle that has a bigger hole, which I do. Maybe I will use my own needle. I will try with this one, but all you have to find a needle that go through your beads. So now should we see the beads, because beads in here are absolutely stunning, and I'm not afraid to say this word because I'm totally blown away of the quality. This is expensive beads. This is not cheap beads, plastic. And I know my beads because, by the way, we will have a few more videos unboxing of the beads, actually from the beading stores. I have contacted some company. They want me to review their product. So let me show you these beads. So when I was shopping for the beads, I know that this is not very cheap beads, and I did before some unboxing for you. Now here is the beautiful colors we will have. Let me bring camera close to the table and I will show you these beads. These beads are iridescent, like a rainbow. Do you see the colors on them? And they are all transparent besides the black beads. And I was trying to see through the bag if they are consistent in size, and looks like it is. You know what? We will experiment and see one into the... I will put on my tray for diamonds. Let me find my tray. I would love to see them open if they are same size. It looks like not bad. Every bead here and there sometimes have different size of the beads, but when I'm looking this through the bag, it looks to me good, so I don't know. Okay, if you can give me a minute, I can look on them through the magnifier glass. Give me a second. I will bring my light a little bit in here. I don't know, maybe for the to see beads we will look with the light, but I want to see the size of them. Okay, they do have some beads a little bit bigger, some smaller, but most of them are consistent kind of in size. Well, kind of hard to see because the way they flipped, I don't know. Let's see if I can bring even close so you can see color shine. Maybe no, this is not good idea with the light. Okay, we will do the other way as we did before. I will bring beads to you. You can see some like right in here, some bigger size of the bead that time from time we can get, but most of them, if I look very carefully, most of them are consistent size. and they have this iridescent color, which is amazing to me. Maybe not enough light, I don't know how much close we can get. You see the shifting of the color of them? Okay, so I will keep a distance. I will keep at this distance because this distance will make me better focus when I bring my diamonds, not diamonds, sorry, seed beads close to the camera. Oh, I'm very excited. They are such a gorgeous beads in here. So we will not open them all. They are very, very static, see? Oh, by the way, maybe I can show you a trick how to get rid of static. Can you see they are all static and kind of stick to the bag? So to get rid of that, it's work for the diamonds. Let's see if this will work for these beads. For right now, they just stick in. Blow air inside, like your hands cold in the winter, you try to warm them up. Now close the bag and shake. And here is the result. See, few of them a little bit still static, but most of them now nice and loose. So that's a little bit tip for you if you have a very, very static from the bag beads. Now I keep saying diamonds, sorry, I'm too addictive to diamond painting. Now look at this color, pinkish to purple. I just love that iridescent coating on them. And when you check beading stores, this kind of seeds not very cheap. And I just want you to check the sizes, pretty much consistent, right? Of course, when you stitch, you have to remember that lots of seed beads will be left over. So you have to pick the best one while you're stitching. Now we have, okay, should we go with the pink family now, pink and purple? Okay, here is the other color we have. The color's amazing. Oh, I cannot wait. I will be starting on one of these canvases to work on because I'm too excited. I waited way too long and they finally brought. They have some designs. I didn't check since I ordered this one. I did not check if they brought more product or not of this kind, but definitely they need to bring more. I was asking if they can bring the canvases in full stitch. Sorry, I have to go slow so we don't get after focus. Now here's another shade. Wow, I'm impressed with the quality and the style of this seed beads. Really, really love it. Now let's see, family of blue. We have two in here. Looks very similar. Well, no, you can see in the camera. This one a little bit darker. Not much, but darker. So let's go slowly, try to find a focus. Let camera to focus. Okay, can we see the color shift a little bit? Yes, I think we can. Wow, beautiful. I'm impressed. I thought it will be like a matte, regular, not matte, but glazed regular beads that I could buy in a dollar store. Oh, no way. This is just... I have no idea at this point if this is... No, I don't think it's a check beads, but I would love to learn more what kind of beads they using in here. From where, like, I don't think it's a check beads because check beads would be too expensive. But they still did a good job. Yeah, if we look them all together close, here you can see that one is darker. Okay, now beautiful green. I have some of these colors already in my stash, and I think with this green we did with you tutorial how to bead a leaf. I think that's the kind we use, but look at this color. Isn't that amazing? Oh, so beautiful. Maybe we can sneak peek inside of the bag through the camera like this. Oh yes we can. Oopsie. Oh yes we can. Okay, just trying to get, okay, where's the camera? Let me find a camera. Let me find a camera. Go inside. Go inside the bag. Look how beautiful. Oh, this is so beautiful. Ah, that's it. I'm starting. I'm starting. I cannot wait. Now we have a huge bag of black. And yes, obviously this is the main color that we need to outline everything pretty much. So we do need lots of black, but this one is regular. What kind of black is it? I don't think we will have any holographic shift in here. This is, or do we? Do we? I don't know. Let's check. No, I think this is just a regular shiny. Yeah, so this one black one I pour in here, I can see they are not consistent in size. But this is the first trial, so I'm not complaining. If it's lots of beads will be left over, that's okay. I can pick the best one, but I have to say for the first time they did not bad. And black seed beads probably same as the diamonds. You always find something that is black color not as beautiful as the other colors could be. But look at these bags are big. I'm sure I can pick same size to finish my this little cross stitch, not cross stitch, beaded stitch. And then let's see yellow. They all have this beautiful rainbow shift in them. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. You know how beautiful it will be. Sparkle on the sunshine. I just don't have a sun right now in here. And then orange. I believe I have them in my stash as well. I'm still organizing my beads as well these days, and I'm actually planning to do a video to show you my stash. Now when I'm looking at these two beads, this smaller size than this one. Let me show you color first, because color are very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. But if I can show you two bags together, I feel, or maybe this is color trick. Okay, I feel like this bead's bigger than this one. I don't know, check with your own eye. Can you see it? The color very, you look from far, well, they are similar, but this one more to kind of red or pink, maybe even purple. I don't know, they all shift in the color. This one more to orange, so they are different. Okay, so this was our first kit review from FGNORMAL, and the images are super beautiful. So now we have one more to see with you. Lots of their images, that's kind of like a very too much for kids in my liking. I like something more elegant, and I requested to bring maybe some more like a flowers, maybe like a different kind of pets, like animals, or something better than just like a cartoonish characters up there that doesn't do nothing for me. So this two was like the best that I like. Okay, so this was one kit. Let's put away so we don't mix any beads with the other one. I just will put inside. And let's see our next one, and that would be my little pony that when Catherine was little we watched so many times cartoons on TV, My Little Pony. So I thought, okay, this one is cute. I used to like to watch that show with her. You can see that this is, I did not open without you, because in here back go through my code in here. I don't want to break my code because I need this code. Maybe I can pull it from under. Okay, I break it a little bit, but I think that's the number I need, unless in here 09. I have to remember, depends which code I need. Now the funny thing is that there is no brand. If you can see, there is no brand who created this canvases, because there's no name. So I think the company, like all those company who does diamond painting for all the stores, they have their own developer somewhere, probably in a factory. That's my guess, and that's why they try to brand and make a cross stitching in beads. So that's why it's kind of like a no name. It looks like from Joy Sunday, this one, but this is definitely not will work with this, because this is for cross stitching. This is for beads, and here show you ironing. You cannot iron beads. You cannot do all this stitches, most of them with the beads. So yeah, this sheet really do nothing in here. But here, let me show you this beautiful rainbow pony. Cute. This is also sticker you can stick into your book for the reference and collection. Now what do we have? Oh yeah, in here same thing, iridescent, beautiful, beautiful colors. So I don't know, we have to stitch to see it, because this is like you know, transparent see-through beads. Is a good idea or not? We don't know till we stitch them on a canvas, but with the help with the threads they will look brighter. Would be better for this kind of canvas, like matte, not a see-through, so it will be more brighter, maybe showing on a canvas. I don't know, but please comment in the comment section below which one of these two canvases you want me to start. Now I have a concern here a little bit, and I will tell you why. In here I have 2 needles. In my first kit I have 1 needle. In here 2. So now am I losing a needle? Hold on. I will investigate my bag if I have a needle and I lose in here somewhere. Sometimes could be stick to the glue or something. No, it's 1 in here. So unless they put accidentally 1 needle, or I will find later maybe with the thread somewhere, I don't know. But here it is. Let's check this little pony. Isn't cute? In here we have 13 colors, a little bit more. Big patches of colors, so it will be easy to create. Now let's see the threads first. I think let's see threads first, and then we will see the beads. And yes, please comment which one you want me to start. So more comments will win on which design I will start, and we will be together because we love to be together. Yo, look at that, look at that, colors are beautiful. So I don't know if I will stitch with threads or I will get like a white or see-through, maybe like a fishing line, fire line. I'm not sure. There's a good, that would be white. I think I have a white. I'm not sure if I have a transparent and that kind of fishing line that I purchased from Walmart, and they are very good for beading. But in here the colors, so we'll see. At this point I don't know if I will use threads or not, because in here I would just go like in line, long line, by picking every color that I need. If I would use threads, that I have to do by the patches and very often change color, break and start. So that's kind of only thing that I'm thinking right now, if I want to work this way or not, or I will be doing it with the threads. I don't know. We'll think about that. Now, print is beautiful in here. And where's our colors? In here we have all the colors that we need. Also have a DMC code for the threads. And then beads. So let's see. Lots of pink and purples in here. No black. Some of these colors already repeat from our first one, but we will see them all. And I'm just looking at, yeah, definitely. Okay, the sizes I will have to, because this is our first review, right? So I have to say that, like for example, these two the same, but these beads are bigger than this one. If we can look them all together again, you can see the size are a little bit different. So it will be more 3D looking on an image, but will be fit properly on a canvas. That's what we need to worry about. And this one actually, you know what? I never kind of pay attention to the canvas, but this is 11 count Ada. What's the other one? Let me just double check. Yeah, same thing. So I have to say that this is could be a problem. I don't know, because this kind of tiny beads, it should be stitched on 14 count Ada. For 11 count Ada, this one may be good. So now I'm wondering if we will have some gaps a little bit between beads. So maybe that will be a good idea actually to work with the threads to make a more full design. So I will have to check that. Excuse me for a sec, I had to answer the phone. Now I can't remember what I was talking about, but I do remember that I just now realized that this is 11 count Ada. So I definitely need to review as soon as possible by trying to stitch on it, and maybe we will have to give them a feedback if this is good, or we have to change canvas size. Alright, because this is beads definitely for 14 count Ada 100%, because looks like this is beads 10 or 11 size and perfect for 14 count. Could be a little bit too small for 11. But look at the colors of these beads. Isn't that gorgeous? I will show you each bag. Have the shift of the color like a gasoline on a water when it's spilled. Have those shifts of the color. That's exactly what they look like. Yeah, it's like gasoline glaze, which not good for environment, but it's beautiful the way it's look on the water when it's spilled accidentally. Of course, we don't want this to our nature, but yeah. So white one is a white one shift. No, white one, I think this one just a transparent. This one doesn't have a shift of colors like was in our first stitch canvas. Oh, I'm just like I'm enjoying so much. I love to work with beads a lot, and to tell you the truth, I beaded so much before diamond painting, but that time I did not have YouTube channel, so you never knew I beaded. And when I started diamond paint, all the beading went to history, kind of pushed aside, because it got everybody so addictive about diamond painting. Now you also actually we will need it to wash these canvases, and that's what I was going to say about this. You know that stuck to my glue. This piece of paper that I say, oh, we don't need to wash. Yeah, we do need a wash because we need to wash all this ink from it. Now my concern is hopefully beads not gonna lose color when you wash them. So if you want to test it out some beads before you stitch them, you can do that. Just you know, make them wet a little bit and tap it with the paper towel, and you will see if ink will come out or not. Okay, these three colors are not they all different. This one is much bigger like this one, and that's what I'm talking about. This is totally two different numbers, so I have to tack to them. Yeah, see this? Different colors. Maybe it's a good idea, maybe not, because when you have a bigger diameter of the beads, it will be more sticking out from the canvas by creating more 3D look. I don't know, but and a mix with them. And the good thing is in here in a patches, so will not interfere with, you know, bigger size, smaller size, bigger, smaller, no, because it's all in the patches. So it's kind of like these colors go all on their own in the same area. So that's kind of good. Okay, so let's see one at a time, because colors are beautiful. And this one feels to me like, is it 11? I don't know. It looks bigger. This one 11, but this one definitely almost like size 12 or 15. I don't know. This one is tiny. Tiny but pretty. Wow, lots of big bag of this one. Gorgeous. Lots of beads. I don't know, it's probably more than 10 grams. I don't know. I have a little scale somewhere. It's just for curiosity. We can measure them one time. And here it is. Gorgeous. Oh, so beautiful. Look at that. This one also from far, maybe you can see better. Yeah, definitely shifting colors in here too. Maybe right now you cannot see. Maybe from far you can see more shifting colors. Like from far you can see different colors coming out from these beads. Close kind of disguise. And okay, so look at this, what we have. Wow, super excited. Now I have to recheck one more time, see if I can find a second needle, and hopefully I didn't lose while I was opening my packaging and maybe got on the floor. I have to double check because I do have animals in a house, so I need to be super careful. It could be stuck somewhere, you know, between the threads, or maybe needle was stitched somewhere in here, or some other side of the canvas. So because in here too, so now I'm concerned where is my other needle from the first kit. So yes, what do you think about this review? Wow, I'm blown away of the actual beads of this transparent iridescent, oh, electroplated, I don't know how you even call them. Gorgeous. I will give you later proper name for these beads. I will have to go check my beads and see the name for this. I cannot think right now because I'm too excited. I'm going to wait for your comments and let me know which one of these two we should start, on a kitty cat or on pony, and we will test out canvas size against the beads, if this will be good or not. And I probably will start by coordinating colors with threads as well, and we will do in patches, just as they recommend. For myself, I would do with the fishing line, like a see-through line, invisible line, and go each line all the way from the end to the, from start to end, by changing the colors, not by the patches. But let's do as they recommend in here, okay? Well, all right, thank you so much everyone for watching. Thank you so much FGNORMAL for listening and bringing this kind of product into your store. I know many of my viewers will love it, because many of them asking me when I will review beaded cross stitching, and I just couldn't find something that I really like from the AliExpress. So I was really pushing on this stores of my friends to bring a beaded cross stitching. So there you have it. I hope it will make you happy when you receive. And now let's test it out together with you. So yes, please vote cat or pony. And I will see you tomorrow in my next episode.